Wait, what? Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. COVID warning. That's it now. Cyberpunk's done this. Turn that down a bit. Oh, wow. The stream quality's awful. Oh, shit. Xenoblade. Put him in Smash!
One day, Pyra just
Put Pyra in Smash! Yeah! Scott, just hand Rex his fucking envelope now.
I couldn't find her anywhere. It was as if she vanished off the face of Allrest.
Oh, it's DLC.
Without a trace. Where have you gone? I'll find you, whatever it takes.
Oh, no, no, she's in Smash.
This is where you were. Pyra!
Sorry, Rex. I couldn't tell you. Because...
She got an envelope,
I got an invitation to join Smash!
Actually, Pyra though!
What? I thought I was gonna be in Smash.
Just sit back and leave it to me, Rex.
Wow!
Behold the power of the Aegis! Smash Flare!
You powered up your Smash attack with fire?
Flame Nova! Prominence Revolt! Blazing End!
That's genius! You're pretty much owning them, and these are seasoned fighters!
There are no pushovers!
Talk about a tight spot.
Mithra?
Let me handle
Echo
this.
Fighter, maybe? Or is she gonna transform?
Mithra!
Cutting it close, huh? Hey, were these guys planning on winning? Gee, I feel kind of bad now.
Oh, is that the censored version of her? Good God, yeah.
Lightning Buster! Photonic! Ray of Punishment! Chromata! Foresight!
What? You can even use that?
Brett, shut the fuck up. He's supposed to emulate the reactions there, isn't he? Yeah, she changes on the
You
spot.
swap between each other freely.
Serious
That's a
fire.
mint mechanic.
Blinding speed! Together, nothing can stand
Yeah,
our
I
way!
dig that. That's a sick
Quite
mechanic,
a
that.
spectacle, aren't they?
Wait, Gramps?
I've missed this whole body. Mind if I watch a while?
What the fuck is that behind her?
Our friends are here, and there's some more.
You're all mine!
I'll lend you a hand.
Sacred arrow!
Oh, okay.
Burning
Sword! Nailed it!
sure did! Witness our power! Shulk?
I never expected to see you two again. Well, now that you're in Smash, I won't go easy on you!
Ooh, fighting words. You forget. We're fighters too!
Spoilers. That's alright. That was a really good reveal. We were all wrong.
皆さん Hello, everyone. It's been a while. I'm Shinya Takahashi from Nintendo.
Justice! Yeah.
Last year, we delivered some news through a series of Nintendo Direct mini presentations. However, we haven't been able to present a Nintendo Direct in this style for some time. I'm happy to share this Nintendo Direct with you all today.
Yeah, that was a really good opening, that.
We appreciate your continued support. Okay, what you just saw was the reveal trailer for the newest fighter in the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game, Pyra and Mythra. They originally appeared in the Xenoblade Chronicles series as Rex's 2-in-1 ally. Please look forward to seeing their moveset in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
I like that they've
This
made
fighter
a
releases
fighter
in
and
March,
not an ice
so we hope
climbers
you'll
thing
stay
with
tuned
Rex.
just a bit longer. All right, let's continue with our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Fuck's sake. Fall Guys. You stupid pineapple piece of shit asshole cocksucker bitch. Move forward, you dumbass. Yeah, this is one of these aren't. This is a real game.
Stumble toward greatness when Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout comes to the Nintendo Switch system summer 2021.
Fucking Mythra!
You have 22 minutes before the solar system is destroyed. Venture into the vast reaches of space to uncover the secrets left behind by an ancient civilization.
Adam's like, shit, I've wasted my money.
You have 22 minutes. After that, the sun will explode and the solar system will be annihilated. However, everything will reset, allowing you to continue exploring while retaining information you gathered. By repeating these cycles, you'll gradually unravel the mysteries hidden in the universe. What messages will you discover? How can you prevent the sun from exploding? Why is the solar system trapped in an endless time loop? Find out when the critically acclaimed Outer Wilds launches on Nintendo Switch summer 2021.
Why have they not given specific dates?
Put your sleuthing skills to the test in 2 classic murder mystery games. Famicom Detective Club, The Missing Heir, and Famicom Detective Club, The Girl Who Stands Behind. 2 deep cuts from Nintendo history are coming to North America for the first time. Localized in English and modernized for the Nintendo Switch system.
Fuck me, that sounds like a hentai title.
And twists and turns await at every corner. You'll be on the edge of your seat as you dive into these deep narratives set in Japan. In one game, you'll solve a complex murder case surrounding a wealthy family in a haunted village while dealing with amnesia.
Murder should know
But
way
that's
to
not
turn.
the only case to crack.
You turn around and
In the other
Help
game,
me, Sat
you'll
Bro, I'm
investigate a
stuck.
supernatural rumor after a mysterious death to free students from a sinister nightmare. Interrogate suspects and hunt for clues to
Ew.
piece together these chilling conundrums. Can you figure out who the culprit is before it's too late?
choink, the choink teacher. Chonk even.
Uncover the deadly truth in Famicom Detective Club The Missing Heir and Famicom Detective Club The Girl Who Stands Behind. Coming to Nintendo Switch May 14th.
The first game you get an
Pre-orders
actual
begin today
date for.
on Nintendo eShop. A new age of battles begins.
Nio Prologue. Switch. Oh, it's Dynasty Warriors. These are such bad games. Played 7, I was like, what the fuck's this? Oh, it's not Samurai Warriors then. Okay. A 4-man Dynasty Warrior.
The latest entry in the Samurai Warriors franchise is coming to Nintendo Switch. Dive into the history of the Sengoku period as the series now shines the spotlight on Nobunaga Oda and Mitsuhide Akechi.
Yeah, same game. Same
Character designs
developers.
and visuals have been revamped for this installment. Unleash high-octane moves in electrifying 1 versus 1,000 battles. In Samurai
Well, that
Warriors
works good.
5, slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch, summer 2021.
No date. All these are up for being delayed.
The vast world of Fadiel beckons.
Aren't you just
After 20
enjoying
long
being a
years,
Nintendo
Legend
fan
of
right
Mana
now?
featuring remastered HD graphics is coming to Nintendo Switch.
I'll stick to Nail too. Yeah.
You'll set off on a journey to find the mystical mana tree seen in a dream. Before discovering the world map is empty. During your travels, you'll acquire special items called artifacts. Place them on the map to bring towns, dungeons, and other lands to life. It's up to you on when and where to place artifacts, as well as how to advance the story. Join forces with characters, each on their own personal quests. Square off against fearsome monsters. Or take a break from adventure and rest up at home. The music has been rearranged for this enhanced version.
By who?
And you can alternate between the new arrangement and the original soundtrack. Other features have been added, including the ability to turn off enemy encounters, as well as the new minigame Ring Ring Land.
Oh, there's your Tamagotchi
Legend of
game,
Mana
lad.
will launch on
You got
Nintendo
it.
Switch
If I buy this
June
game
24th.
January 24th, June 24th. Monster Hunter. Get a bit of Rise info. Here we go. Poor man's got Monster Hunter World. This is a world beta. I'm telling you. World 2 beta. Yes, lads. There's a whole bunch of new monsters there. You're not.
Elder, I have important news.
Fuck hell, it's Yoruichi.
It's finally beginning.
Go assemble the villagers.
Oh, fuck off!
50
That's
years
the
ago,
Admiral!
Kamura village was attacked by the
That
Rampage
is so
and Magna
lazy!
Bomber, and we suffered some
Poor man's
devastating
Monster Hunter World, that
casualties.
solidifies it!
Fight against that!
Our hunter's about to face
That is the
the
most
biggest
laziest
challenge
fucking
yet.
character model I've ever seen.
No! We can't lose this gauge! Pull yourselves together! You're not getting it!
Yeah, fucking bloody Asian Admiral.
somewhere else!
You listen to me now!
Oh wow, Moro-chan. Holy shit. Oh, Moro-chan.
Here it comes! Watch out for the apex! Do not let it pass!
The Rampage. How long
Have
do you
they
think
really
it's
put
going to
deviant
last?
monsters in this? Apex. Have they just put deviant? Is that a deviant monster announcement?
Inoa, we should start preparations right away.
We're here to offer assistance. We must stop the calamity!
Fucking hell. March 26th? Well, it's actually not too far at all, is it? Oh, look at that. Oh. Oh. That looks really nice.
That was the latest trailer for Monster Hunter Rise from Capcom. How will our heroes fare against these ferocious monsters? Stay tuned for the latest installment in the Monster Hunter series launching March 26th. Next, please take a look at this.
The fairway is open once again.
Nah, they haven't.
Tee off in the latest installment of the Mario Golf series, coming to
Where's
Nintendo
Striker's
Switch.
charge to? What,
Study
golf?
the wind and terrain. Take your time to
What
think things
Striker's
through.
charge sequel
Then swing.
with a career mode?
Enjoy golfing with familiar Mushroom Kingdom characters on courses filled with
Who's
lush
playing
natural
Mario
scenery.
Golf?
Use features on the greens, like a shot gauge,
Yeah,
to see
we
how
do
your
need
shot will
Striker's
curve
charge
due
too.
to
That was
slopes,
fun as fuck.
and a scan that lets you examine a course's terrain.
That and Real Steel 4.
These features
Oh,
can
is
help
it
you
3? It's
ace
not
your
come out.
shots. In addition to button controls, you can also use motion controls by holding a Joy-Con controller like a golf club. Gently swing the controller to have your character swing in the game, letting you easily enjoy the sensation
Lush
of
natural
golfing.
scenery, yeah.
On top of all that, there are several modes with new elements that truly bring the heat to Mario Golf, including this one, Speed Golf. Here, it's always your turn. Everyone tees off at the same time, then you'll race through the course to reach your ball. Give it another whack to get it closer to the hole, then keep going. Outpace your opponents to come out on
love
top.
that, right?
Your
Pyro
golfing
gets
skills aren't the only things
tights
that
on or
play.
leggings.
Make use of
But
dashes
Peach,
and special
nah,
shots
fuck
to
that.
beat the
We'll drop
competition.
that right there.
Oh, did we mention story mode? As a Mii character, you'll start out as a rookie and develop
Can we
your
get Matt
golfing
from Wii
skills
Fit
while
and Wii
interacting
Boxing
with
in here,
various
please?
Mushroom Kingdom characters. Level up with experience points earned during matches. Then allocate points to different
thought I was
stats,
funny as fuck.
allowing you to
character name,
develop your
a name with
character
deaths on it.
however you
Some
like.
guy called
You
himself
can
Matt
also
from Wii
use your
Boxing.
Mii
I
in
was in
versus
fucking
play.
tears.
Put your golfing skills to the test when Mario Golf Super Rush swings onto Nintendo Switch June 25th. Pre-orders begin on Nintendo eShop after this presentation.
The latest game in the Mario Golf series adds new gameplay
It's a
for multiplayer
series.
modes,
You started one with
as well as
charge
the familiar golf
strikers.
gameplay with easy-to-learn controls. Please look forward to this game on Nintendo Switch. Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
New mode, drunk golf.
Check out these games coming to Nintendo Switch. Return to the unforgiving world of Pandora in Tales from the Borderlands. Play as the Hyperion lackey Reese and the quick-witted
Oh,
con
shit,
artist
it's
Fiona as
Booker?
you set out to recover a mountain of cash. Set between Borderlands 2 and 3, this game includes all 5 episodes, filled with classic Borderlands humor. Gangsters, bandit lords, and vault hunters are just a handful of the obstacles you'll encounter in this choice-driven narrative adventure. Embark on a wild ride when Tales from the Borderlands launches on Nintendo Switch, March 24th. 32 of Capcom's most beloved arcade classics are coming to Nintendo Switch. Rewind gameplay, adjust game speed or difficulty, and select from a variety of display options to relive that sweet arcade goodness. Get 1943 The Battle of Midway for free, then purchase game packs or the standalone Ghosts and Goblins add-on to build your collection. Local co-op play is also available.
Street Fighter.
Scratch that nostalgic itch when Capcom Arcade Stadium launches later today.
Oh, well, you get a game today, guys.
Brains. As a zombie, you just can't get enough of them. In this action game from Aspyr, you'll build your zombie horde and take revenge on the city by
Nintendo,
turning
we have not
humans
had a
into your
direct like
undead
this for a
allies.
long time now.
Replenish your bodily arsenal of sputum head, gut grenades, and more during your grisly mission. This city ain't no match for a dead man. Stubbs the Zombie in Rebel Without a Pulse eats its way onto Nintendo Switch March 16th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
I can't.
It's Travis Touchdown versus Assassins. Wait, aliens?
Oh, fuck, here we go.
Aliens have invaded Earth. Hold up, is this even the right game? Anyway, after annihilating an entire city, the aliens have taken over and now host an intergalactic superhero ranking tournament to decide Earth's fate. Here we go. As the crass, beam katana-wielding assassin Travis Touchdown, you'll need to fight your way to the top to save the world. Hey, not so fast. To enter each boss fight, you'll have to do some odd jobs around town and earn enough to pay off the entry fee. You'll then face off against a slew of unusual opponents. Most of them aliens with some crazy tricks up their sleeves. Study their tactics carefully to gain the upper hand in combat.
Well, a bit of a
With a
Final
new and
Fantasy
improved
Easter egg
Death
there.
Glove, you'll have access to a variety of deadly skills that can be customized and upgraded before each match. The fate of the world is at stake, so get ready to kick some, whatever aliens have that you can kick. Anyway, it'll all make sense when No More Heroes 3 lands on Earth.
Akira?
Or, you know, Nintendo Switch,
there we go.
August 27th.
August.
Exterminate demons in heaven.
Yeah, finally a launch date.
So below.
Why didn't they make a bit more of a bigger deal of
in
that?
heaven? To do someone's dirty work.
Kiddo. All right, Spike, calm down. See Bloom. Month sleep, wake me in August. Yeah, no problem, mate. Yeah, they really undersold it. They just played that down.
It's kill or be killed. You won't last long if you can't rely on yourself. God's judgment has nothing to do with it.
Neon white. Okay, leech the game.
Uncover Heaven's mysteries in Neon White, coming to Nintendo Switch, winter 2021. The DC Superhero Girls are here to save the day.
Hi, everyone. My name's Barbara Gordon, aka Batgirl. I'm always inventing new gadgets to fight crime, like my batarangs and Bathook. This is Supergirl. She's super strong and has heat vision, plus super breath. And let's not forget Wonder
Bring
Woman,
Travis back.
an Amazonian warrior who wields the lasso of truth. Along with our friends Green Lantern, Bumblebee, and Zatanna, we fight evil supervillains to keep our city safe. But we're not just about the super life. We also have our school life.
Lasso
And trust
of
me,
truth.
there's never a dull moment at Metropolis High School. Sometimes it'd be nice to get out of class and do some shopping downtown with my besties. Ooh, and maybe take some photos to share on Superstar Post while we're at it. Hey, I got a comment already. Nice. Ooh, and I definitely want to hit up Sweet Justice later. Uh-oh, something really bad is threatening the city. No one could have seen it coming, but when justice calls, you can count on us to answer no matter what. We've just
this
got
is
to
where
make
I
sure
told them,
no one
you know,
figures
it's
out
the
our
kids,
secret
isn't it?
identities.
DC Superhero Girls Teen Power, heroically sourced onto Nintendo Switch, June 4th. Ready the juice cannons and prepare for
Fuck is
battle.
that? I can't believe they just like, yeah, all of this and then No More Heroes in the middle of it and don't even make a deal of it. That's fucked, that. I don't know, man. Are Nintendo aware of their fan base at all? It just sounds like that is a misused trailer completely.
Who will join you in your adventure? Hint, anyone can. Band together on a quest to face evil and save faces. Miitopia is coming to Nintendo Switch. Cast Mii characters in various roles across the kingdom.
So basically, this is like every
Turn your
single
favorite
Wii
people
game
into
you
your
want
allies,
from Wii Fit,
or even make someone the nefarious Dark
Wii
Lord.
Sports.
Makeup has been added as a new feature in this game. Glam up your Miis and get them ready for adventure. There's also a new wig feature, letting you go wild with your Mii creations and make them even more fabulous. In the world of Miitopia, relationships are key. So consider spending some quality time with allies to strengthen bonds. This can give you an advantage during battle. If your relationship's sour, though, things might take a turn for the worse.
Hey, now Metroid 4 later.
Whoa! You can have a horse
No,
as an
you're
ally?
about-
That sounds pretty
Metroid's the
darn
next
good.
game. You're gonna get more shit
Care
afterwards.
for it, and it'll lend a hand, or poof, in battle.
Or maybe not blow your brains
Venture with
out
friends
with
and
a
familiar faces
F-Zero game.
in the lighthearted romp Miitopia, coming to Nintendo Switch May 21st. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Matopia.
Super Mario-themed items are coming to your island. Super Mario Bros. 35th anniversary-themed items are coming to the Animal Crossing New Horizons game. Familiar items like the Super Mushroom and the Question Block can be ordered in-game as furniture items. So place them however and wherever you'd like. You can also place 2 warp pipes. Then use them to travel between locations on your island. Hey, why not try recreating the Mushroom Kingdom?
You know someone's gonna do
A
that
free
as
update
well.
for the game launches February 25th.
That would be nuts to see.
After downloading it, Super Mario Bros. Items will be available via Nook Shopping starting March 1st. Keep an eye on the official Animal Crossing Twitter account for the latest information. We hope you continue enjoying life on your island.
How was that? These collaboration items will be
Isn't that
released
only a
as part
postlude?
of the Super Mario Bros. 35th anniversary events. Please wait a bit longer for their release. Speaking of which, last week, we had the global launch for the Super Mario
Oh, shit, that
3D
key
World
artwork
plus
for Bowser's
Bowser's
Fury
Fury
looks mint.
game. We hope you enjoyed that Mario adventure as well. Next, we have another game to show you.
Is it a game though? Oh, he snapped his fingers. Cool, artwork's looking familiar. Square Enix game. Nope.
He leaves us no recourse. Swords!
Never. S-Frost will answer for its crimes today.
Are these the wages of loyalty? Raised earth and burnt corpses.
You and no other must decide how we proceed.
You are a leader and must be the beacon others look to when the night is darkest.
Together with these
Hakim
fields,
Senju.
today you burn.
I promise to do all in my power to see us through this safely, every last one of us.
Project Triangle Strategy.
Far, far away lies the continent of Norzilia, comprised of 3 nations and limited deposits of salt and iron. The constant feuds among the nations over these precious resources eventually ignited into
Yeah,
a great
but
conflict
this game's gonna be meme
known as the
worthy.
Salt-Iron War. Though the hostilities ceased with an uneasy truce, decades later, the flames of war threatened to engulf the realm once again.
This game's writing itself.
Caught in a tangled, fiery web of plots and conspiracies, a brave group from Glenbrook fights to save their kingdom from the powers that would
Salt-Iron War.
orchestrate their downfall.
Our benefit, you say?
In this new tactical RPG, battles take place on terrain with different elevations. A character's attack range is determined by their location and their equipped weapon. The range can be extended by attacking from higher ground with long-range weapons, such as bows and arrows. Thus, your forces can use the terrain and other elements to gain the upper hand. An enemy outflanked is susceptible not only to your initial attack, but also a powerful blow from the ally positioned behind the enemy.
What have we here?
So is it a total abandon of the battle system from the
to send them flying into position for a follow-up attack.
We win.
Link attacks together by first casting ice magic on the flames.
In other words, it's a lazy battle
terrain.
system.
Then electrify the area with lightning magic. It is of the utmost importance to survey the battlefield before taking action.
Yeah.
Throughout the story, you will be faced with making important decisions in a variety of situations. Utility, morality, liberty. Collectively, your decisions will establish your conviction, affecting how the story unfolds and who will join your cause.
Yeah, this game's just basically a bunch of rock ideas.
Plainly, do we or don't we relinquish Prince Roland to Esfrost?
Critical decisions that may determine the fates of nations are settled by vote on the scales of conviction. Use information you've gathered to sway allies toward your favored cause. The story will significantly change based on how the votes are cast.
So they refused to relinquish him to us.
Lies! His hand was forced.
As more and more critical decisions are made, your journey may take you down paths divergent from those of other players.
You will see what true might is.
Project Triangle Strategy, a brand new tactical RPG from Square Enix, will launch in 2022. Please be on the lookout for more information in the future.
So you're not getting a direct now between today and 2022?
A demo version of this game will be available to download on Nintendo eShop. And in the future, we'll conduct a survey to gather player feedback. We look forward to hearing your responses on the demo.
Please look forward to future updates on this brand new tactical RPG from Square Enix. Okay, let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Headlines, oh here we go.
Calling all hunters. Do you have what it takes?
Headlines. Get out with that typography on the hunters. Ugh, that's disgusting.
Star Wars Hunters is a competitive, free-to-play online game set between episodes 6 and 7. Clash in this third-person shooter coming to Nintendo Switch in 2021.
All right, let's do this.
So, let's hope they're not one-trick ponies, eh?
Do I look at you or the camera?
Knockout City interviews, take one.
We all play for different reasons.
Korgan loved battle. Gorgon used many weapons. Triple-bladed war axe, spear of misery, Hades' soul-devouring crossbow.
A princess is supposed to lead her people, not be stuck up in some tower waiting for a
Oh, look at that purple
hero.
arm thinking it's
My line of work,
Fortnite.
bullets are constantly whizzing past you.
Flaming longsword, blade of doom.
Just once I'd like to catch one of them bullets. You know, with my hands.
With this crown, I'm gonna lead my team to victory and kick some serious ass!
Look,
Oh, it definitely
it's
isn't
simple.
Fortnite,
Korgan
then.
want new weapon.
In Knockout City, I'm like a kung fu master. I can catch bullets. Woo! Come get some. Got you.
What, lollipop chainsaw?
Roger that, princess. Here.
Let's find out what sound your face makes!
Incoming! Be the bomb! Be
newcomers. Okay, team. They may have won the battle, but not the war.
Hey, can we redesign our characters? You're not a team if you're not wearing a uniform.
Max, this is a war zone, not a bloody fashion show.
Pass to me.
This looks like a bit of fun, actually.
Well, interview's over. Come
Just
on, man,
these
one more
characters,
game.
though. That looks like a little bit of casual fun now. It's like FIFA Street.
The fight for survival
Pokemon
starts now.
Hang on
No,
tight.
it's not.
Because you're all going to play a little game of
That looked very
fate for
Pokemon
me.
in that
From
style.
the creators of the Danganronpa and Zero Escape series comes a fight for your life, literally. Disoriented and trapped in an underwater theme park, the 12 of you, known as the Go-Getters Club, must now survive this game of fate at all costs.
I don't want to die yet! Sorry to scare you all, but the game is canceled!
The game is suddenly called off. You escape the theme park and get a glimpse of Japan, but everyone's vanished. Set off on a captivating journey across the country that blends side-scrolling action with suspenseful narrative.
The one behind the whole
Oh, you get a
game
big
of
gameplay too close
As you
to
make your way
death.
back home to Tokyo, you'll
Yeah.
alternate between working solo and teaming up with the group to overcome challenges and monsters that stand in your way.
Nintendo haven't
What
put a
awaits you all
direct
at the
together
end of
like
your
this for
journey? The
ages.
battle for survival begins in World's End Club, venturing onto Nintendo Switch, May 28th. Wield the powers of Olympus with the
Hades.
physical release of Hades.
That's all I'm hearing is
Hades,
all I hear
the
about
critically
this
acclaimed
game.
dungeon crawler and recipient of multiple Game of the Year awards, is getting a physical release on Nintendo Switch. This version comes with a couple of extras to assist you on your journey out of the underworld. The first is a PC download code for the Hades original soundtrack. It's packed with 2.5 hours of blood-pumping music composed by Darren Korb, known for his work on previous Supergiant titles like Transistor and Bastion. The second is a 32-page full-color character compendium featuring portraits of the game's vibrant cast of gods, ghosts, and monsters, all by Supergiant's art
It's the
director
first time I've
Gen
seen
Z.
gameplay of this game. I've
And
heard
let's
a
not
lot
forget
about
the
it.
game
I've got
itself,
no idea what it's
offering
meant to be.
dozens of hours of exhilarating action paired with a compelling story. Escape the underworld again, or for the first time, with the physical version
So
of
I've
Hades
got the old
on
school
March
God of
19th.
War look to it.
3 deadly action
shit,
games,
Ninja Gaiden.
1 masterful collection. Ninja Gaiden Sigma, Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2, and Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge are coming to Nintendo Switch as the action-packed Ninja Gaiden Master Collection. You are the legendary ninja Ryu Hayabusa, fighting against a great evil with battle skills that are second to none. Wield an arsenal of killer weapons, each offering a playstyle with different set of lethal skills, along with ruthless ninjutsu to swiftly take down enemies. Quickly gauge your opponent's movements while unleashing fast and frenzied combos. And team up with other super ninjas in your quest to fulfill your destiny. All previous downloadable content, including costumes and game modes, are included.
I'm sure, but some of these are big, so no Bayonetta means this
Revel
is the
in
most
the
bad.
intensity of Ninja Gaiden in one dynamic collection. Ninja Gaiden Master Collection slices its
It's
way
over
onto
yet, you can still
Nintendo
get
Switch
Bayonetta.
summer 2021.
They're obviously going to finish Breath of the Wild, aren't they? Sequel.
More battles are coming
Speaking
to
of
Hyrule
Zelda.
Warriors Age of Calamity.
I'd have bagging. Oh, I dig that artwork. Holy shit. Oh, nice. Oh, it's an expansion pass. Still haven't finished this game. Is it that bad?
There's even more coming to Nintendo Switch.
Yeah.
Bravely Default 2 is almost here. 4 Heroes of Light will soon embark on a journey to
Why
restore
haven't
the
you put the
crystals.
first one on the console?
Use the job system to develop your characters and master the Brave and
I
Default
want to
commands
play
to emerge
Bravely
victorious
Default
in
1 and
turn-based
2.
battles.
I live to fight.
Veterans
then
and
just-
newcomers
they're not
to the
putting out
series
the
can
first
enjoy
game
this
anyway?
brand new story on February 26th. A new trailer for Bravely Default 2 will be revealed following this presentation. The game can be pre-ordered on Nintendo eShop. An updated demo is also available. The latest installment in the legendary Ghosts and Goblins series comes to life. As the brave knight Arthur, you'll unleash weapons, spells, and skills to battle monsters across challenging stages within the Demon Realm. Local co-op play is also available for the first time. Help Arthur in his quest with one of 3 supporting characters: Barry for defense, Carrie for transportation, or Archie for bridges.
What were the
Ghosts and
leaks?
Goblins Resurrection launches February 25th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
I imagine nowhere near as accurate.
8 protagonists, 8 captivating journeys. Saga Frontier has been remastered for Nintendo Switch. Travel through a stunning sci-fi world with any of the protagonists, each with their own stories. With the addition of the playable protagonist Fuse, new gameplay features, exhilarating battles, and a new scenario for the protagonist Acellus, Saga Frontier
that's got some
Remastered
old
is
school
an
Final
adventure not
Fantasy out
to
of
be
that.
missed. The game launches April 15th. Apex Legends is storming onto the Nintendo Switch system. This free-to-play battle royale features a growing roster of powerful contenders named Legends, strategic combat, cross-platform play, and more. All players on Nintendo Switch can get an all-new legendary Pathfinder skin, and 30 free levels for the Season 8 Mayhem Battle Pass. Plus, for the first 2 weeks after launch, earn double XP when you play on Nintendo Switch. Fight for fortune, fame, and glory when Apex Legends enters the fray March 9th.
How's it going so far? There's still a little bit more to show you in today's Nintendo Direct, so we hope you'll stick with us. Next, please take a look at this.
Fucking Mr. Motivator right here. How are you enjoying it so far?
Hello there, I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series. I'm sure a lot of you saw me and thought there might be news about the sequel to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game. Unfortunately, we don't have anything to share right now. We apologize. Development is proceeding smoothly, and we should be able to bring you some new information this year. For now, we'll have to ask you to wait just a bit longer. While you're all waiting, however, this Legend of Zelda game will be coming to Nintendo Switch. Please take a look.
Wind Waker remake. Oh, is it Skyward Sword? Yeah. Yeah. What the fuck was that?
What you've just seen is The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. This game originally released in 2011 on the Wii console, and now it's coming to Nintendo Switch.
Wow!
The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword featured a control scheme in which players would use the Wii Remote Plus controller as a sword and the Nunchuck controller as a shield. With the increased processing power of the Nintendo Switch system, the controls here are smoother and even more intuitive. And we've recreated the controls for the sword and the shield here by having the player hold 2 Joy-Con controllers. The Joy-Con controller in your right hand is the sword. Swing it to have Link swing his sword in the game. The Joy-Con controller in your left hand is the shield. By lifting the controller, you can raise the shield to block enemy attacks. You can perform other actions like using both controllers to wield a bow and arrow. These physical movements add a sense of urgency and tension to combat. But we've also made it possible to play the game with button controls to ensure it can be played in handheld mode or on the Nintendo Switch Lite system. After mulling over how to assign different gameplay elements to different buttons, we decided to apply the sword motions to tilting the right control stick. Tilt the stick down when you want to swing the sword downward. To swing to the right, to the left, or diagonally, just tilt the stick in the respective direction. Here's something else we've been working on. Specially designed Joy-Con controllers.
Which one are
The
you
right
buying?
Joy-Con
Them or the
controller is
bottom
themed
ones?
after the Master Sword, while the left features a Hylian shield motif. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, as the
Which
game
one are you
depicting
buying?
the
Them or
earliest
the
story in the
ones?
Legend of Zelda
I'm
timeline,
poor.
details the events around the creation of the Master Sword itself. We hope that people who played the original game on Wii and those playing it for the first time
Mr.
will
Enuma.
enjoy discovering the
At
origins
least
of
when
the Legend
Square
of
Enix
Zelda.
decided to remake a classic, they actually kind of put a bit of effort in.
The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD launches July 16th. Following this Nintendo Direct, you'll be able to pre-order the game on Nintendo eShop. And the specially designed Joy-Con controllers will launch on the game's release day at your local
You're
retailers.
buying them, not the
Many of you
game.
may already know this, but The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword was the last original console game prior to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game, and it was still following the established conventions of The Legend of Zelda. However, it gave a glimpse into many features and innovations that would eventually be adopted in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Using the sailcloth to descend in midair, a stamina gauge that depleted as you scaled walls with vines or ran, even the concept of collecting items to upgrade gear. I hope those of you who've played The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild will give this game a try as well. Please look forward to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD.
And that came out on the normal Wii, right?
Well, what did you think? The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword has been optimized for Nintendo Switch. It includes intuitive motion controls and button controls by tilting the right control stick. Okay, the next game will be our last announcement for today. Please take a look at this.
Bayonetta 3. Oh, definitely not. What's this? Oh no. And No More Heroes was in this fucking direct. And this is the game they're going out on. Oh. No. Oh, wow. Bay City? No gameplay. Man, they're revealing games are like over a year out. Damn.
What you've just seen is the latest installment in the Splatoon series, Splatoon 3.
They should have put
This
Pyro
game
at
is
the end of
scheduled
this.
to launch in 2022.
If
so
they
it'll
weren't
be
going to
a
have
while.
No More Heroes for whatever
We hope
stupid
you'll
reason.
stay tuned for more information at a later time. Today, we showed you a sampling of games coming to Nintendo Switch. A variety of games are in development. And we look forward to sharing more news with you in the future. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Wow. That Direct was a bit back to front, wasn't it? Yeah. Like, No More Heroes buried in the middle of that. Pyro reveal at the start. Oh. I mean, I get Splatoon's a big franchise as far as Nintendo's concerned, but to end the Direct on that, I'll give a shit for Nintendo, but that's bad. Oh man, I wonder what Nintendo fans are all saying. That sucks. Nintendo still don't know how to queue up releases. How long is it going to take until they actually show like Metroid and Bayonetta? Like, how many years has it been now? Like 3 or 4?